Alright. Found a way to make the camera stand. I'm just gonna mix it like I do the cornmeal sadza. I guess gari is a type of Nigeria, they call it fufu. In Zimbabwe, when we make the cornmeal, we call it sadza. I think in South Africa, they call it ugali. I should know that. I'm South African as well. Like some of my ancestors are from there. Alright, so in Nigeria, in West Africa, they call this fufu. I'm not sure. I guess in Ghana, this is gari. They will call it fufu. They boil water and just mix it. I am doing mine on semi-medium, semi-low heat. My controller is between medium and low because I want it to cook. I'm dropping some. I'm just mixing it using my muscles. I don't think I can cook a pot bigger than a regular big pot like this one, because this takes a lot of muscles. Let me try this. Very interesting. Very sticky like. The cornmeal is not sticky like this. Not so much. I'm gonna enjoy this with the fish. Now I can turn the fish on just to warm it up, and I'm ready to eat. Alright, go try it. Enjoy it. African food. Yeah, African food. Awesome. This is a trick I do with sadza. If I wanted to cook a little longer, I put water on the dough. And then I open the sides for the water to go to the bottom of the pot so that it doesn't burn. So I can cook the gari longer, kind of like I'm boiling it. Maybe let's keep it like 5 to 10 minutes. I'll keep the fish on low to warm it up. Warm it up. And then I'll be ready to eat soon. You can cover it up so that it really cooks, and then open to let it evaporate, or you can just let it evaporate, or just cover it up and then drain the water, whatever you prefer. I cover it up so that there's maximum heat inside, just cooking it. Here's some information about this gari. There's a phone number and email there. That's the name of the company. And I bought it for $2.99 in an African store. It says no preservatives, no additives, so it should be really healthy. I took pumpkin leaves that I had already cooked. You can watch my other videos to see how to cook pumpkin leaves. I threw them in the pan real quickly just to heat them up, and then I'm gonna serve them with the gari mix. I heat them really quickly on high heat. And these pumpkin leaves come with little pumpkins. Sometimes they could be flowers, but these flowers are already grown into little pumpkins, which I cooked together with the vegetables. If you see, that is a little pumpkin there. So there we go. We got our African meal. And put a little bit more veggies. How do you like this? delicious. Oh my. Just delicious. Now, Africans normally eat. A lot of Africans like to eat with their hands. I'm probably gonna switch to fork, but I can show you how. Using only eating and sometimes food. The back of my hand, and then see, you take a piece of that, a little piece of the meat and the microgreens and pumpkin, and you just put it in your mouth. It's really good. You should really try it. I like the texture of this curry. It doesn't taste as strong when I cooked it for long than when I just mix it with boiled water. So I suggest cooking it longer like I did. It's so good. I want a little piece of meat. I love African food. I mean, I made up the recipe for the fish, but the gari is African food, and in Zimbabwe we like to eat pumpkin leaves. I found out in West Africa, I think in Ghana as well, they eat pumpkin leaves, but I don't know how they cook them, if it's the same way that we cook them in my native country. Alright, go try it out. And sometimes you can cook your fish with coconut milk for more flavor. I still like it this way too.